Unfortunately, sometimes things just go wrong and you get a puncture in your mat. You wake up in the morning and your mat's gone flat. So let's look at what can cause that first, because that'll help you look after your mat. So first of all, human error. I know I've done it and I know colleagues at Alpkit have done it. We've fallen asleep and we've only done the valve pretty much half done, or the screw thread's got cross-threaded. We've woken up in the morning to find the mat totally deflated, feeling we've been let down by the mat, when really it was our own fault. So it's all worth just double checking your valve first if you get a leak. Second is almost over expectation on how hard the mat's going to stay overnight. If you blow the mat up super hard at night, you've got you're putting hot breaths into the mat, and then it goes to cold temperatures overnight, certainly sub-zero temperatures. That hot air inside the mat is going to slowly contract overnight and make your mat feel quite soft in the morning. So it's always worth considering, is that a possibility before you start checking for a puncture in the mat. Unfortunately, as durable as we can make the mats, there's a lot of things that can cause a puncture in the mat. So if we could just go through a few, then that might help identify what sort of hole you're going to look for in the mat. Have you used your mat outside the tent? Have you lain it on a thorn or thistles? Have you put your tent on top of thorns or thistles? Have they punctured the ground sheet of your tent as well as your mat? Maybe you caught the mat on something in your rucksack, crampons, ice screws, maybe a burr on a pot or pan, maybe a knife or forks punctured the mat while it's been in there. If it's on the outside of your rucksack, have you caught it on abrasive rocks, maybe a splinter from a broken tree? Whilst you've been storing it at home, have your pets, maybe a cat's come along and used it as a scratching board? Whilst using it as a spare bed for someone at home, have you got sharp nails or carpet staples on the floor in your house that may have caused a puncture or a tear?